Christian Bobe. I'm 23 years old, fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I train at Marquez MMA and Webb Fitness and MMA under Jonathan Webb and John Marquez. So my journey started in 4th grade on the wrestling mats. I wrestled all throughout middle school and high school until I graduated high school. Then I went into the college scene and I really didn't like college, so I dropped out. I was surrounded by a lot of fighters growing up and during them years, and that really influenced me to want to pursue fighting myself. And then one day I stepped onto the mats training jiu-jitsu with the mindset that I want to be a fighter, but I knew that I had to work on everything. So I started with the jiu-jitsu, put my time in with that. I transitioned into the MMA. I started coming into Philadelphia, training with Daniel Gracie and John Marquez. And when they told me I was ready, I took my first fight. I was 19 years old. I got a 3rd round decision in that, and at that time I really didn't know what it took to be a fighter and what fighting was. And after that fight, I kind of got addicted to it. Then I rallied off 7 more amateur fights, and now here I am making my pro debut coming up. Yeah, the journey is a reward for me, the process and the daily in and outs of grinding and finding out who I am as a person. That's the reward, and that's what the journey is to me. To me, Fuel Hunt it's a lifestyle. It's a way of thinking and a way of going about our lives. In a world of comfort and people who are entitled and want things handed to them, the few goes out and gets after it and earns it. We embrace suffering and hard work, and everybody in the few understands what comes from suffering and hard work and the benefits that we reap from pushing ourselves. Everybody wants to eat, everybody wants the benefits of the good life, the money and the fame and the girls, but people don't want to go and hunt. People don't want to put the work in and bleed and sweat and cry and really sacrifice everything. My name is Christian Bobe, and I am one of the few.